very good afternoon to all my dear children. So in today's English class we are going to learn a grammar part. So this grammar part, it is there at the back of the lesson, A Girl Called Manu. So already I have completed 2 exercises which they have given in the lesson A Girl Called Manu, and today we are going to learn a new grammar part, that is past tense, simple past tense and past continuous tense. Okay children, shall we all? So I want everyone to take your English book, Gems English Reader, to the page number 77. Page number 77. Okay, see here they have given at the bottom of the page grammar fun they have given. So it is very easy. See, grammar, it is like mathematics subject. If you understand only you can able to, otherwise you cannot. So please listen through the videos without skipping it. Okay, I think you can able to. Page number 77, grammar fun. Okay, a verb in the simple past tense shows an action that took place in the past. Okay, simple past tense. First we should know what is meant by past. Past means an action which had done or which had happened in the past. In Tamil we used to say iranda kalam or kadanda kalam. Okay, a verb means an action word. So a verb in the simple past tense that shows as an action that took place in the past. So whenever we are reading a sentence, simple past tense sentence, we can easily identify whether the action took place or whether it is going on or it is going to happen. Okay, so here 2 examples they have given. First sentence, Tantiya Tope gave support to the Rani and Nana kept his promise. So here gave and kept, these 2 words are the verbs. So when you are reading itself you can easily identify whether this shows an action completed or not. Of course, give past tense is gave, so the action got completed here. You can see here, keep past tense is kept, so the action got completed. Next is the second one. The Rani fought gallantly, but she died in the battle. See, fought. Fight past tense, fought. Die past tense, died. So these 2 words shows as, these 2 verbs shows as the action took place in the past. Okay, did you understood? Now next, page number 78. Page number 78. So in this page number 78, activity G they have given, that is rewrite these sentences in the simple past tense in your notebook. Okay, they have given this thing. We will just complete it in the next class. I will just teach you what is simple past tense and what is past continuous tense. Okay, so in the next thing they have given, read these sentences. The past continuous tense is used to show an action that was going on for some time in the past. It is formed with was or were plus verb plus ing. Very easy. Past continuous tense means an action that was going on in the past for some time. Okay, that is said to be continuous, past continuous tense. So how it is formed? It is formed with was or were plus verb plus ing. Okay, verb means an action plus added ing. Next, see examples they have given. At Tambe's residence, people were dancing and singing with joy. So here you can see where they have given was or where, right? So here where they have given dance, of course it is an action, plus ing it becomes dancing. Sing plus ing, singing. That's what they have given. So when you find was or were plus verb plus ing, easily you can find that it is a past continuous tense. Past continuous tense means an action took place in the past and it was going on sometime in the past. Okay. Next, the British were rapidly increasing their power. See here where increasing they have given. Increasing. 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 So increase, it is an action word, that is verb plus ing. Increasing. Okay. Now next, activity H they have given. What is they have given in activity H? Tick the sentences that are in the past continuous tense. So very easy to identify. One formula. What is that? Was or were plus verb plus ing. So here, soldiers were refusing to use their rifle cartridges. Here, soldiers are refusing to use their rifle cartridges. Where, of course. Okay, where it just gives us, it just tells us for the better understanding that the action took place. So was or were. Here were. Refuse, it is a verb. So plus ing, refusing. Of course the first one, option A, is the correct. Then second one, the reporter interviewed all the participants in the contest. Second, the reporter was interviewing all the participants in the contest. See, the reporter interviewed all the participants in the contest. That means just it is a simple past tense. But past continuous means the action took place. It was going on for some time in the past. It should continue, right? So the reporter was interviewing. Was, W-A-S, was interviewing. Was plus verb plus ing. Okay, next. Jack and Lila are sitting in the cafe. Jack and Lila were sitting in the cafe. Of course, this second one, were sitting. Okay, next. My mother was writing a book on traditional Indian recipes. My mother wrote a book on traditional Indian recipes. Wrote means it just shows an action took place in a past, simple past tense. Okay. Here, was writing. An action took place in the past but was going on for some time. So, of course, was plus verb plus ing, was writing. Option A is the correct answer. Next. Here they have given next. See, we use since to refer to a specific time in the past. We use for to talk about a duration or period of time, some time, for time. Many times we will get puzzled. That means we will get confused of using since and for. Where we should use since and for, right? So here they have given a perfect and clear explanation. See, we use since to refer to a specific time in the past. Specific means a particular. The time we know that in the past. For that purpose only we use since. Next, for. We use for to talk about a duration or period of some time. To talk about duration. Okay, for that purpose we will use for. Here see, Ananya has been studying since 5 o'clock. Specific time. Specific particular time like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, like that. Here, Ananya has been studying for 4 hours. That is duration. How many hours? Here, particular time. Here, duration. How many days? How many hours? Okay. So, you should be very thorough in these two things. Here, fill in the blanks with since or for they have given. Okay.